Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my empties. I'm going to do my empties for February. My son is here, so he might be quite loud. Yes, I imagine you will be. Alright, so he's watching Boss Baby, so I can film this video. My parents are arriving in 2 days' time. I'm super excited. They'll already be here for a good amount of time by the time you see this video, but I want to film the video, get it out the way, because I don't want to be filming while they're here. I just really want to relax. And so yeah, I have some empties for this month, which is kind of interesting because I didn't think I would have nearly as many empties as I have. I have makeup empties, I have skincare empties, and I have hair empties. So a good mixture of all, not a 500-pound sort of empties, but certainly I think a decent amount for me because I'm just not very fast at emptying items. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to start with my hair items. So I've got the Red Ken Acidic Bonding Concentrate Shampoo. This is the number 7. So it's citric acid. It's got bonding care. So when I went to the hairdressers in December to get my hair done, basically recommended me getting this along with the conditioner and also an after conditioner. So I have the conditioner, after conditioner. I'm still using those. They're just not empty. I go through shampoo a lot faster than I go through anything else. So this one is done. I actually really like this. I think it's pretty decent. It's very expensive. I have been eyeing up buying it again, but they're like £34. When I bought it at the hairdressers, it was expensive too, but I did have a slight discount and I bought it in a bundle. So it was a little bit more of a better offer as opposed to just buying them separately. So I have seen that I can buy these on, Feel Unique and other places. It's just whether or not I would need to is the question. I'm going to the hairdressers again in March, so I might end up buying this again or whatever else they recommend because I have very dry hair. And of course, I'm dyeing it quite a bit now, so it's getting even more dry. But I do like it. I have the Schwarzkopf Gliss hair repair. This is a dry shampoo. This is horrible. I really don't recommend it. Really didn't do much. It didn't leave a white cast or anything, but I don't feel like it was a very good dry shampoo. I don't know if I like the smell. Let me just smell it. No, the smell actually is okay. It's almost like, it smells like apple cider, like an alcoholic apple cider. I don't know why it smells like that, but it does. This one I would not buy again. There's not that much choice in my local supermarkets in terms of dry shampoo. So I need to figure out where I can buy some decent dry shampoo. I might just have to order it, but I have another one that I'm testing out. But yeah, I tested this one out. It's pretty expensive too. Would not recommend, do not like it. Yeah, don't like it at all. Okay, let's see. I have another hair care item. This is the Maui Moisture Hair Care. This is the Shea Butter Hair Mask for dry, damaged hair. I actually added this to my Child of the 80s project pan. I didn't have too much left. It's one of my favorite hair care items that I had in my collection at the time. And yeah, I really enjoy it. You can't really buy it here in Portugal, so I don't know if I really would repurchase it, honestly, anytime soon. It has the most delicious, amazing smell. It's shea butter, but it's mostly coconut, and it's just, yeah, it's got rich coconut oil, and it's also got macadamia oil. It is just the most divine scent. I almost don't want to throw this away because I love just smelling it. It is so amazing. It just takes me to a tropical island. I'm sipping. It takes me to a tropical island, and I'm sipping some sort of beautiful coconutty cocktail, maybe a pina colada, and it's just divine. So yeah, really love that one. I have a little body care. Well, I don't even know if I should talk about these, but this is just an antiperspirant deodorant that I got locally. It's from Be Beauty Care. So I've noticed there's a lot of this brand at my local supermarket, so I imagine it's a local or like a Portuguese brand. I'm not entirely sure, but they've got body care, skin care, they've got everything. So maybe I'll do like a dedicated video just testing out some of these. In terms of like a deodorant, this was pretty good. I don't usually like the roll-ons, but I can't really find I can't find the sticks. I generally like the stick forms, and I haven't really found any that look interesting, but I tried this and it was okay. All right, I've got 2 skincare. So this one is the Odile La Soy Skincare from Paris. It's Or Je Suis. So that's like gold I am, and it's basically an anti-wrinkle serum. I got it in a beauty box. It's really lovely. I didn't have too much expectation from it, to be honest, but as a serum I thought it was really, really nice actually. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I should have probably saved it, but I am trying to get through all my skincare, as I've said in a few videos, so anything that's small like this I'm definitely trying to get through. It was only 10 mil, and yeah, it lasted me I think a couple of months, because I didn't use it all the time. It wasn't my go-to every single time I did my skincare in the night. So yeah, I did like it, but I don't know if I would ever go out and buy it. It's just not super interesting to me. It's just nice and I liked it. I'm all hot, I don't know why. Okay, anyway, next up I've got the Monu Skin Eye Cooling Gel. This is just an eye cooling gel to put around your eyes. As I've said, it's Arnicle and vitamin C. It's for all skin types. So this was like an airless pump, so it started down here and it went all the way up. Can't get any more out. You know what? It was okay. I used this a lot in my Shop My Stash skincare last year, and I would go in and out using it. And in terms of the Monu Skin items, I think it's okay. It's probably one of my more favorite ones out of the range that I have from them. But would I repurchase it? No. I don't know if I'm really a huge fan of Monu Skin, to be honest. I think they're quite overpriced for what they are. I think they're quite just standard products. Their packaging looks nice, but I think they're overpackaged as well. Like, I think there's a lot of waste in their packaging. But you know, they are cruelty free. I'm wondering, they do like, you can recycle their packaging. I think they're just a little bit excessive. But I'm glad I was able to finish this. It expired within 12 months, and I had it a little less than 12 months, so I was able to get through it in time, which is a first for me. But I have quite a few more from Monu Skin. I actually have a Monu Skin review on my channel if you want to have a look. But yeah, in terms of an eye cooling gel, it does actually cool when you put it on. It does feel cooling on the eyes, but I'm starting to feel like eye gels and eye creams are really no different from any other night or day cream. You know, you just want to keep that area moisturized. That area, obviously the skin is thinner, so you want to be delicate with it regardless of what you do. So yeah, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 eye creams that I actually really think make a difference. I think the rest are all just okay. There are 2 things though that I am decluttering, but I can't give them away to anybody. And so I am putting them in the empties. I don't know if that's really sort of cheating or not, but I've got this Makeup Obsession brow gel in warm brown. And this one I have used quite a lot, and there's really not that much product left, and I just don't want to use it anymore. I don't want to keep it in my collection anymore. So this one I am going to be chucking in the bin. So it's basically declutter / empty, because I'm just not going to use it anymore. And sadly, this one is from Essence. This is a Juicy Balm. I did a declutter video, and this one is the first one really I knew that I wanted to declutter, because it just stinks. It stinks of like celery, or it stinks of salad. It's just so off. It just smells so bad. It's supposed to be peach, and it stinks to high heavens. There's nothing wrong with the actual formula itself when it's on the lips, but it's so off. It's so bad. I can't give it to anybody. I can't use it. I can't stand the stench of it, so I have to get rid of this, sadly. So that's really annoying. And I mentioned it in my declutter video, but when I received it from Wilko, because I ordered from Wilko when I was in the UK, when I wasn't shopping and I was just like trying to order stuff. I wanted to try some Essence stuff, so I ordered from Wilko, and when it arrived, it was kind of stinky. It wasn't as bad as it is now, but it definitely was off when it arrived, so that's kind of annoying. I should have complained about it, but I just didn't think to do it. But yeah, that's kind of a shame. And then I've got 3 more items. So these are official empties, and they are makeup empties. So I've got this rose spray from Grace and Stella. This is a hydrating facial spray. It's pretty good. I had it in my, which one did I have this in? I had it in my June Bride Project pan, and I was able to finish it in like about a month and a half. It doesn't have too much, but I just don't use sprays too often. It has what, 10 mil, 30 mil. It has 30 mil in here. It's pretty nice. I don't usually like rose scented products, but I thought it was pretty good. And then I have 2 more items here. So I've got an e.l.f. matte primer. This is the putty primer, one of their little minis. It is, you know, I finished all these little small products, but there are some bigger products coming in. Hopefully I can finish in March. This one was okay. I've finished the poreless one before, and I still have the little mini luminous one. I think this is my least favorite out of the trio. I don't think I would ever want it again. I did repurchase the poreless one because I ended up liking that one. And I think the luminous one is pretty nice. I don't know if I would repurchase it after I finish the mini, but I think it's pretty good. And then the last thing that I finished is my Maybelline Eraser Concealer. This is in the shade Light. If I had this in a lighter shade, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. It just ended up being too much of the same shade as my skin, and I really like concealers to brighten my under eyes, and this one just never brightened my under eyes, so I ended up just using it in random spots or along with my foundation. Yeah, it just was too light, too dark in the end, or too much my skin tone. So if I ever purchase this again, I would just get a lighter shade than light. I figured light would actually be all right for me, but I needed a lighter shade than that. So I'm not really sure if there is. I'm sure there is because I've seen other people use this and it looks lighter. But yeah, I finished that one. So this one I've had for probably about a year, so that was good to finish. I didn't have too much left, honestly, and I rolled it into my Partners in Cream. So spoiler alert, I have finished that. I also finished this in my Partners in Cream. So I had 2 little empties in my Partners in Cream. Spoiler, if you watch those videos, I haven't done an update. Oh, actually I forgot one more item. This is a skincare item, but it's like a little sample. So this is from Drunk Elephant. It is the Power Peptide Resurface Serum, the proteiny one. And yeah, this was pretty good. It did tingle my skin. I mean, it says it's 10% lactic acid, so I was kind of expecting that, and strengthens and resurfaces. It was a really nice serum, very tingly, but I actually really liked it, but I used it the one time. I didn't try to use it once and then save a little and use it the next day. I used it all in one go. Drunk Elephant is just so expensive. I've never been able to try any of their products, but I did get this little sample at some point, so I finally tested it out. So yeah, those are my empties for February. Not a huge amount, but I'm still happy with the fact that I had this amount to be able to talk about. I really didn't think I'd be able to do a video for February. March might be a little bit better because I am filming this earlier than I had planned. So March I'll have a lot more time to try and get through, and I definitely have some products that are getting close to being emptied. So no, we'll see. But thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you next time. Bye. It's going everywhere. Oh my gosh, what a mess.